Hi, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and today's a big day for gaming in general. A lot of big releases dropping today. Marvel's Midnight Suns, Need for Speed Unbound, which is actually getting a really solid reception, and the game that I was the most excited for, Striking Distance Studios' debut title in the Callisto protocol, of course. A lot of Dead Space vibes, gruesome survival horror action title. I've been playing it thanks to Striking Distance Studios for hooking me up with a copy of the game, but I have to say, guys, on PC... what a train wreck this is. So right now the game has a mostly negative reception on Steam. 3,568 reviews, 30% positive. Why is it mostly negative? Well, this game's an absolute train wreck on PC, to put it mildly. This game, as you guys are going to see from this gameplay, is an absolute stuttering and performance mess. I am running the game on an RTX 3080 with a Ryzen 7 3700X, and with those settings, given that the recommended setting is, or the recommended specs are an i7 8700 or a Ryzen 5 3600 and a GTX 1070, you would think that I would be able to blitz through this game. Now, Striking Distance Studios did put out a tweet yesterday showcasing what Ultra and then Max requirements were. By the way, I played the game with ray tracing off. Just thought I would mention that as well. And for the max settings, which they don't even clarify what that is. Guys, if you're gonna have multiple tiers of system requirements, which I really appreciate that, even if it was late in the game that they did put out more tiers of requirements, you gotta give us some specifics on what settings and resolution the game is running at. Like, max, what does that even mean? There's ultra, then there's max. Like, these superfluous words are not gonna do it for me. You gotta tell me, like, what settings, what performance can I expect, what resolution? Like, max, it ain't running that game in 8K and ray tracing enabled. That ain't happening. But nonetheless, I was playing the game on an Ultra, and yeah, this is an absolute train wreck. I can't put it milder than that. Now, here's the issue. Performance-wise, it can be okay at times, but whenever you go into, like, a new area or a new corridor, that's where it gets really bad, and it'll chuck. Guys, I am not even joking. There was a part in the game, early on in the game, where there's, like, a jump scare. You, like, open a door, and then someone goes flying at you, and the game is literally running at, like, 60, 65 frames per second at this point, and then I enter this corridor, and this thing comes flying at me, and, like, it chugs for like, and it chugs down to 20 frames per second. I kid you not, 20 frames per second, and I just start hysterically losing it. Like, you know, back in the day when I was younger, I would get really upset at bad PC ports and bad performance. Like, Batman Arkham Knight made me feel a certain type of way, but I don't know, I'm older and I find some of these stuff amusing, maybe because I didn't spend $60 on the game. Like, if I spent $60 on this game, I probably would be upset. However, I'll talk about that in a second. I literally just started hysterically laughing. I was like, yeah, bruh, there is no way they didn't know that this game was an absolute abomination. Like, when a PC port is this bad, they obviously knew. How does this even get greenlit to be released? Like, it is so bad. And, like, I just don't even understand. Now, again, the game was $60. However, I don't know if they knew that this was a bad PC port and they realized that a lot of people are going to want to refund this game. But this game was not viable through your third-party e-tailers. Like, your Green Man Gamings, your Games Planets, all those sites were not selling keys of this game. I don't know if they just don't hold the publisher Krafton's game keys. I don't know if that's the case. But good. Thank the Lord above that was the case, because now people have the option to refund the game and they can get their money back if they are experiencing very bad performance, and a lot of people are. It seems like the general rhetoric, everybody with the 3080 is playing the game exactly the same way I am, in the sense that it is a stuttering mess, and the stuttering is really the game-breaking experience. Like, I talked about that part where the game dropped down to 20 frames per second. That happened a few times, and again, I just started laughing whenever that happened. I was like, bro, 20 frames per second? Am I in the goddamn Stone Age right now? But, yeah, like, it just starts chugging. But, the stuttering is really, really bad. Like, I can't even describe. Like, there's stuttering that's manageable, and then there's stuttering that's unplayable. Callisto Protocol, for most people, I think, has hit the unplayable territory. Now, I'm still gonna beat this game. I'm gonna fight through the stuttering, and I'm just gonna try to finish the game, because there's a lot I like about this game. I think the atmosphere is great visually. I think it looks good. It is gruesome as all hell, gory as all hell. Like, this is not for the faint of heart, for sure. And like, I really want to like this game, but like, yo, the performance is just atrocious, and like, I can't recommend in good faith that you spend $60 on this game unless you just want to try it out, see how it runs on your machine, and then you have the ultimate opportunity to refund the game. That's what's good. Like, if we were living in an era where Steam refunds weren't a thing, and this game was being sold at your Green Man Gamings of the world and Games Planets of the world, we'd have an issue. In this case, okay, it's a train wreck. You can refund the game. I think, you know, we'll be okay, but yeah, just don't clock 2 hours in the game, you know, you can't be doing that, but, yeah, it's really disappointing to me as well. Like, yes, I can find humor in the situation just because, you know, it's one game. Ultimately, I hope that it will be fixed up and then everybody can play it at a suitable, you know, performance and suitable way. And, you know, I got a billion other games to play, so it's not the end of the world if one game isn't at my ideal experience. But I was super excited for this game, and I really wanted it to turn out well. Like, I thought it had a lot of thematics that I would get into, the horror vibe to it. The vibe, really, and I still feel that, even with all the stuttering, the vibe, the atmosphere, they get those elements right. The combat is a little janky, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not big into this, like, dodging mechanic that they got going on. I'm getting used to it, but it feels more like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like what I would expect out of a horror game. So, you know, that's not ideal to me, but I like the resource management aspect of the game. There's a lot of things to like about this game, but again, this performance is like literally a train wreck. Like, guys, an RTX 3080. I'm playing at 1440p, by the way. I just set it to the Ultra preset. I'm gonna tinker around with it, see if I can fix up the stuttering, but, yo, like, literally, if you, like, you can't be spending $60. And again, how does this even get greenlit to be released? Like, is there no vetting going on with these releases? Like, I can see, you know, there's an issue with this specific set of hardware. Maybe there's stuttering here and there. Maybe there's a background application causing. It's across the board. Like, literally almost everybody is experiencing issues with the game. There's a reason why it's mostly negative, 30% positive. Yo, and there was a hilarious post on the Steam community page. Somebody was like, why are you guys negatively reviewing the game just based on its performance? Like, review the game for what it is. And I was like, that dude's gotta be a troll. But, like, I give that dude on the Steam community section troll of the year, because that was incredible. I can't believe somebody actually said that. Yeah, that was remarkable. But nonetheless, guys, wait for a sale on this one. Based on the game itself, I would probably say wait for a sale on it anyway, even if, like, the performance was top-notch. It's a shorter game, and again, the combat isn't, like, the best. The combat, I'm not really vibing with. Like, I love the world, love the atmosphere, love the vibe of the game, but combat is clunky. And, you know, it's gonna be a shorter game. It's probably gonna go on sale pretty quickly. It's a train wreck on PC as it is, so you definitely don't want to buy it now, but, yeah. Maybe keep it on the wish list. Let's see if it goes on sale in the winter sale. I mean, maybe it'll get a 30% off discount right off the rip, and then, you know, maybe the game will be fixed by the end of the month, and et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, this is absolute train wreck. Maybe spend your money on Need for Speed Unbound, but that game's $70, so I don't know how many people are going to be spending their money on that. Marvel's Midnight Suns, I've also heard, has its fair share of technical issues, so yeah, not good, but hopefully they get Callisto fixed here pretty soon. That's gonna do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys are having a better experience than me, but as you guys can see by this gameplay, train wreck of an experience for me. But yeah, let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.